Welcome, everybody, to Campton, Kentucky. We're here on the campus of Wolfe County High School in Rose Gymnasium as we get set for a big 55th District matchup. The Breathitt County Bobcats on the road tonight taking on the Wolves of Wolfe County. I'm Steve Neese alongside James Turner. And, James, it's a big one. You got a couple of big games tonight in the 14th region. This one and Perry and Hazard over in the 54th. So a little early to really get your district games going, but at the same time, you got to get them going.
You got to get them going for several reasons, for potential weather, snow days you can't play. But, this is a big game. The Bobcats and the Wolfe County Wolves. Breathitt County has won 7 games straight. Of course, Wolfe County wants to break that streak. Bobcats, coming off a YM2 tournament, they go 1-1. Hazard knocked them off in the semis. But Hazard and Perry playing up the road at Memorial Gymnasium. So 2 big games in the mountains. Well, we got this one here in Campton, Kentucky as we take a 2 minutes for
the national anthem. Back in 2. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community.
Welcome back to Campton, Kentucky. As going down the starting lineup, they'll do it first for Breathitt County since they're the visitors on the scoreboard for the Bobcats. Number 1, Austin McGinnis. 10, Brantley Campbell. 12, Braxton Terry. 14, Austin Sperry. And 20, Kanan Gross. And when I went and got the lineups off the scorebook, they did not have the starters listed yet for Wolfe County, so we'll get those as they announce them here. Wolfe County in their home whites, wide jerseys, shorts, blue numbers, and letters.
The lights go down here at the Rose Gymnasium.
Everybody with the spotlights and the turning the lights off. With LED lights make that a lot easier to pull that off.
Yeah,
they go off automatically, instantly, and come on instantly. So,
but the kids really like it, and it's good for the fans, so it's a good addition to most gyms in the 14th region.
So for Wolfe County, number 5, Caleb Creech. Number 11, Camden Oliver. Missed that one. 15, Jaden Holland. 22, I believe, Jalen Molans. And number 44, I believe, if I saw that right, Brady Robinson.
Brady Robinson, he is a hard worker. He gets the most out of his ability. And the Bobcats here always have a big matchup here.
Yep.
the 55th District, and we are so glad that everybody's tuning in to WJSN. Also, we are streaming tonight, Steve, live in living color. Go to YouTube, type in WJSN 97.3, and you'll see that. We got a great
we'll keep it up as long as we can. Hopefully we can we've had some computer issues. Hopefully we can keep the highlights rolling as Breathitt County in their road blue uniforms, white numbers later, some white and gray trim down the side as we wait for the official move to center court. It's Sperry jumping against Creech, ball in the air and tip controlled by the Bobcats. As Sperry with it into the front court for Breathitt County. Gives it right wing to McGinnis. Ball over his head. Now it goes Brentley between the circles. Left side, Sperry. Breathitt County running that offense here is looking for Terry at the free throw line. Has it, drives, and puts it off the glass. No. And the rebound to Robinson for Wolfe County. Wolves looking to run. Here's Oliver, top of the key, blocked by Sperry. Rebound to McGinnis. Gets it back up ahead quickly to Sperry. Spin move, taken away, though, by Wolfe County, and a foul on the Bobcats. I want to say Sperry going to be called for the personal. It is Sperry, his first, team first.
Steve, one thing we need to mention that Joseph Honeycutt out for a while due to a foot injury.
Foot injury, yes.
Yeah. He's a starter, or was a starter.
Wolfe County with the basketball. Creech with it for the Wolves. Into the front court, left of the circles. Trying to get it to Robson. Tip stolen away by Terry. Gives it to Sperry, running the fast break. Off the glass, no, but a whistle and a foul against Wolfe County.
The good drive by Sperry going 90 miles an hour to that rim. Had the Wolfe County Wolves backtracking under heels, attacking the baskets.
That was Oliver called for his first personal. One team foul each way here, 7:15 to play in the first quarter. Scoreless at the moment as Sperry will toe the line for a couple of free throws for the Bobcats, trying to get them on the board.
He's shooting at 54% on the year.
First free throw good.
And averaging 16 points on the season. This is week number 3 of the high school basketball season in the state of Kentucky.
Second free throw on its way, good again. 2-0, Breathitt County leads Wolfe County. 7:15 on the clock here in the first quarter as Creech with it for the Wolves. He'll be picked up as he crosses the timeline by McGinnis of Breathitt County. Pass goes right side to Holland. He'll put his dribbles down. Gives to Robinson, right side. Out top, Molans. And then to Creech. He's left of the circles. Looking to drive. Pulls up at the elbow, right side. Jumper rolls out. Rebound to Robinson. Knocked away by Breathitt County. Sperry trying to run it down. He and Creech will fight for it as it gets across the timeline. They're going to say Sperry touched it last. Give it back to Wolfe County.
I'm about to hustle by the Bobcats after that loose ball. It's good to see early here.
2-0, Breathitt County leads. We approach 6.5 to play in the first quarter. Creech with it for Wolfe County to Robinson now right of the lane. He's working against Terry. Into the right corner goes Holland. His three is no good, and the rebound to Sperry for Breathitt County. Long pass up ahead, Campbell. He'll drive in. Kicks right side, McGinnis. Three, good.
McGinnis knocked that down from the wing.
5-0, Breathitt County. Go ahead.
McGinnis plays hard, Steve.
He does. 6-10 here, quarter number 1. Robinson working against Terry, able to get into the lane and goaltending the call as Robinson got it off the glass. Sperry got there just about a half second too late. Ball had already come off the glass, and Wolfe County on the board. 5-2, Bobcats lead. Just over 6 to play, quarter number 1. Sperry with it for Breathitt County. Picks up his dribble to Campbell on the wing, left side. Out top it goes McGinnis between the circles. Now to Sperry right side. Into the lane, Terry leaves it to Gross. He'll put it up and in.
Good interior passing by Terry. Good hands by Gross to finish. 7-2, Bobcats.
And Wolfe County with the basketball. Breathitt County that lead, as James said. Robinson top of the key, gives it right side to Oliver. Oliver driving to the free throw line. Left side, Holland. His three's too hard. Rebound went to Gross for Breathitt County. He'll give it to Sperry. Jogs it into the front court straightway. Crossover dribble gets fouled by Holland of Wolfe County. His first, team second.
Sperry is going so fast, it gets those Wolfe County defenders on their heels, knocks them off balance.
Inbounds pass to Sperry. Gets it to Campbell right side. He'll drive into the lane. Leaves it to Sperry left wing. Fakes the three. Puts his dribbles down. Now Campbell right of the circles. McGinnis in that right corner going to drive baseline. It gets cut off. They're going to say fouled by Creech of Wolfe County. That's who I think they're going to give it to. It is his first team third.
I like Bobcats. They're playing fast. They're trying to dictate this tempo early on here.
5:06, quarter number one. Breathitt County leads at 7-2. McGinnis with the inbounds pass in the right corner to Campbell, right of the key. Spin move, looking to drive into the lane, gives to Gross. Baseline jumper left side will bounce off, and Robinson will pull down the rebound for Wolfe County. Gives to Creech. Quickly into the front court, floats it right side to Oliver. Three out of the corner will bounce off. Gross will pull it down for the Bobcats, and before Breathitt County can run the fast break, they foul in the backcourt, and it's going to go. They give that to Robinson.
That was a nice box out by Gross.
It was.
7-2, Breathitt County leads. 4:46 to play in the first quarter.
I think that foul went to Robinson, but I'm not 100% sure on that. As Wolfe County had a sub come in. That's Dylan Gay. Sperry right of the key, gives it to Campbell. He'll drive to the left elbow, back to Sperry out top. Pass goes to Gross, left of the lane. Tried to skip it over to McGinnis, and it passed a little wide and it goes out of bounds to Wolfe County.
4:27 to play in the first, 7-2 Bobcats. Big 55th district showdown here. Bobcats in that man-to-man.
Wolfe County with the basketball. Creech into the front court. Crossover dribble. Step back to the wing, right side. Looking to drive against McGinnis. They're going to say foul. See if they give it to McGinnis or Campbell. It's going to be McGinnis, his first, team second. 14 fouls on Wolfe County, 2 on Breathitt County. 4:11 to play, quarter number one. Breathitt County with a 7-2 lead over Wolfe County at the moment.
Wolfe County is trying to spread out the Bobcats, spread them and drive them on offense.
Inbounds pass goes to Robinson. He'll drive in the lane, gives it left side Mullins. His three comes off, and the rebound to Terry for Breathitt County.
Another good box out by Turry and Gross.
Yeah, able to get
body
Robinson
on the man.
really out of that lane.
Yeah, man.
The big man for Wolfe County. Here's a crossover dribble by Sperry. He'll jump stop into the lane, skip it left side to McGinnis. Spin move, pulls up, jumper, rolls off, tip no good. Rebound to Terry. He'll put it back up and in.
Turry with the offensive rebound, cleaning up the glass for Breathitt County. Of course, the Bobcats coached by Coach Honeycutt.
9-2. Breathitt County leads. 3:33 to play. Quarter number one. As Creech with it, left of the key, working that dribble. Picked up by Terry on the switch. Pass goes Mullins, left corner, drives, and tried to get it to Gay in the right corner, and the pass is overthrown. It goes out of bounds to the Bobcats.
And we got a timeout by Coach Robert Scott Creech, a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County leading Wolfe County 9-2 with 3:23 to play in quarter number one. And want to thank Brandon Griffith running the camera for us this evening. Rick Hensley was out of town during this time, and Brandon able to step in and take care of it for us. We're blessed to have good cameramen for our broadcast on YouTube. Both of them do excellent work. As Breathitt County with the basketball coming out of the timeout. 9-2, Bobcats lead. Sperry into the front court, picked up by Gay as he crosses the timeline. Now picks up his dribble, able to get it to McGinnis, top of the key. He's called for steps.
I know something against his jump shot. He got that 3 early in the game. He elevated real well. He gets off the ground.
Yeah, and the trick to a really good jump shot is shoot it, release it at the highest point of the jump.
Absolutely.
As Creech with the basketball for Wolfe County. Crossover dribble, drives in the lane, puts it up and in.
So Wolfe County is going to spread out Breathitt on offense to drive the Bobcats. That's the game plan. You can see it.
We're going to try to ISO with Creech and then hit three-pointer shooters out on the perimeter. Here's Terry driving to McGinnis. Right corner 3. No. Rebound tipped around, and it will be Terry to run it down out in front of the scorer's table. Able to get it to Sperry underneath. Nice look to Campbell, who puts it in for the Bobcats.
Nice pass and good look. Great catch by Campbell. He made that big layup in that game versus Pineville, didn't he?
Here's Robinson. Yes, he did. Top of the key with the 3. Doesn't go. And the rebound to Breathitt County. Sperry with it for the Bobcats into the front court. He'll drive to the free throw line. Behind the back pass, trying to get it to Campbell. And it goes wide and out of bounds to Wolfe County. Stops the clock, 2:18 to play, quarter number 1. Breathitt County a 7-point lead, 11-4.
Of course, Coach Honeycutt saying simple basketball wins ball games. Simple passes, simple plays, right?
Wolfe County with the basketball. Breathitt County a 7-point lead. 11-4. Bobcats as Creeks crossover dribble against McGinnis. Able to get into the corner, right side. Terry out with the switch. Pass goes to Robinson. And Breathitt County takes it away. That was Gross that knocked it away. Sperry picks it up to Campbell. Lob to Sperry, who puts it in.
What a pass by Campbell, the give and go. Campbell unselfishly gives a perfect pass at the rim for Sperry for the dunk. Now, how about that?
And it was right on the money.
What a pass by Campbell. And Sperry elevates. Nobody better in the state than Sperry getting up.
Here's Oliver, top of the key for Wolfe County. Gets it to Robinson in the lane. Fouled by Campbell. Campbell called for the reach around from behind. That's his first team third.
Yeah, Campbell got pinned on a pin down. He has to front his man. That's what Coach Honeycutt's telling him right now. But what a pass by Honeycutt. The Bobcats were running the floor. It paid off 13-4 Breathitt County.
A 9-point advantage for the Bobcats. Wolfe County will inbound on their own baseline. Just under the basket. Oliver, it's going to be Creech to trigger the inbounds pass. Gets it to Robinson. In the corner, right side. He will drive into the lane. Spin move against Terry. Puts it up in. And a foul against Terry. Good move by Robinson of Wolfe County. That's the first foul on Terry. Fourth team foul against Breathitt County as Robinson a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play here.
Nice footwork by Robinson in the middle. And got a lane violation.
Yeah, free throw's good anyway.
Yeah.
So 13-7. Breathitt County's lead is 6. And the Bobcats have the basketball. McGinnis into the front court, just right of the circles, pounding his dribble. We'll look for somebody to get it to. Breathitt County running that baseline here. Now they give it to Sperry on the curl at the right elbow. Pulls up underneath. Pass goes to Terry, and he'll put it in.
Sperry with the pump fake, guys. Man in the air. Jumped down to Terry. He delivered on that one. Good pass, good finish by Terry.
Creech with it for Wolfe County. Right of the key, pounding his dribble. Able to give a dribble handoff to Oliver. Drives into the lane. Lost it. McGinnis picks it up. Running the other way. Gets to the wing. Right side. Gives to Sperry. He pulls a three. Doesn't go. Campbell with the rebound. Put back no. Terry with the rebound.
Fouled.
Now they're going to say jump ball.
Oh, man.
And arrow to Breathitt County.
I thought he got fouled on the floor at the very, very worst. But the good hustle by Terry, though, went for those loose balls. Here comes Ricky Mans into the game.
This is Wolfe County basketball, I believe. Breathitt County won the 10.
They switched it.
Yeah.
Ricky Mans into the game. Ricky Mans is a high flyer for Wolfe County.
Yeah, he comes in for Molands. Here's the thing. That jump ball this late in the first quarter, Breathitt County, unless there's another one before the quarter ends, should get the ball to start the second quarter.
Yes.
I'd rather have it to start the second quarter. That's just me.
With 40 seconds to play here in the first.
Creech with it for Wolfe County. He'll cross the timeline after getting instructions from his head coach. Right of the key, pounding his dribble. Slides right.
Oh, he carried it.
He did. He carried it. There it is.
30.7 seconds to play in the first. 15-7. Breathitt County playing maybe their best basketball of the season right now.
So far, yeah.
Yeah.
As Sperry with it for the Bobcats. He'll cross the timeline, picked up by Oliver as he does so. Just inside that timeline, gives it right side to Campbell. Bobcats may try to hold for the final shot here. 15 seconds and counting to play in quarter number 1. Double team comes at Sperry, able to get it to Campbell in the right corner. Campbell drives to Gross, right of the lane. 5 seconds. Here's Sperry. Jumper, no. Rebound, tipped out. Robinson picks it up, but Wolfe County cannot get a shot before the buzzer sounds, and it is Breathitt County 15, Wolfe County 7 after 1. Back in 1 minute for quarter number 2. This is WJSN Sports.
I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
We go to quarter number 2. Breathitt County with the basketball to start the second quarter as inbounds pass goes to Sperry in the backcourt. Across the timeline, angle to his left. Able to get it to Campbell. As I say that, Campbell and Robinson collide, and Campbell loses it out of bounds. They say give it to the Wolves.
15-7, just underway in the second quarter. Nice crowd here in Campton, Kentucky at the Rose Gymnasium.
Creech able to get it to Robinson in the front court, just right of the key. Ball over his head. Here's Mans, straightaway three, good.
Well, Ricky Mans played in the Kentucky Prep All-Star game last year. He's a high riser, second place in the dunk contest. Pretty good shooter, too, Ricky Mans.
15-10. Breathitt County's lead is 5 as Sperry in the front court to McGinnis, left side. Now Gross left of the lane. He'll spin move, get it under the basket. Trying to look to somebody. Sperry right of the key. Pump fakes, drives in the lane, Euro step, and he'll get fouled. Are they going to say he was shooting? I thought he was trying to pass it. And it will be Mans, I think, called for the foul. His first team, first of quarter number 2, as we have a sub in for Breathitt County. That is McGinnis going out, and in is Collins, as they're going to say Sperry shooting a free throw. So they'll let the sub go after the first free throw.
Collins hit some big baskets in the YMT tournament.
First free throw, no good. Has one to go.
Sperry had one more. Needs to make this one here. I bet he does.
Second free throw, no good. Wolfe County with the rebound. As Creech into the front court. Gets cut off. Top of the key by Terry. And we've got jostling in the lane for position. They're going to give a foul to Collins of Breathitt County. His first, team first.
Number 11, Collins. Carter Scott Creech almost to the half-court line. Time to coach his team, 15-10. Bobcats up by 5. 7:04 to play in the first half.
Wolfe County inbounds to Creech. Top of the key. Pounding his dribble. Trying to get around Collins. Breathitt County comes with a double. Pass was floated into Robinson. He and Sperry get tied up. Jump ball, arrow to Wolfe County.
6:53 to play here. Pretty physical game so far.
Wolfe County will inbound on their own baseline, just left of the basket. As Oliver looking to inbound, slaps the basketball, looking for somebody to get it to. Able to get it to Gay on the wing left side. He'll turn hand to Creech. Creech working against Sperry. Breathitt County switching all screens, at least they have so far. As Robinson just right of the key. Holding the basketball, calls for somebody to come get it, able to get it to Creech. Left side, couple of jab steps, pulls up, left side baseline jumper, doesn't go.
Good defense by
Rebound
Sperry.
to Sperry for Breathitt County. He'll quickly puts it across the timeline. Into the lane, gets to the basket, puts it in.
Yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with when he gets the ball that deep in the lane. 17-10 now.
Bobcats lead is 7, like James said. 6:17 to play here in quarter number 2. Gay with it out top for Wolfe County. They got it to Mans in the right corner. Now Oliver on the wing right side. He'll hook it in to the free throw line to Robinson, working against Terry. Spin move. Hook shot good.
Robinson was very patient there in the post. He got what he wanted.
Sperry with the basketball on the other end. He'll Euro step in the lane. Blocked by Mans. Breathitt County comes up with it. Sperry will get fouled on the putback attempt by Wolfe County.
Ricky Mans definitely fired up. Sperry, the veteran here, will go back to the free throw line.
Mans with his second foul, and second team foul here in quarter number 2. So Sperry at the line for 2 for Breathitt County. First free throw, no good.
We'll get one more. 5:48 to play in the first half.
Sperry's second free throw up. This one's no good again. Rebound tipped, and Robinson pulls it away for Wolfe County. He'll give it to Oliver in the backcourt. Oliver will walk it across the timeline, get instructions from Coach Creech. Here's Oliver working against Campbell. Able to get it off the glass and good.
Ball fake got him in the air, 14-7 now, 14-17. But ball fake got him in the air, out of position.
Sperry with it for Breathitt County. On the wing, right side, top of the key, pass goes to Gross. He's directing traffic across the lane. They get it to Sperry. Now Collins, left side 3, no. Rebound out to Campbell for Breathitt County. To Sperry, he'll pull the trigger on the 3, doesn't not go. And the rebound tipped around, and Wolfe County comes away with it. Creech racing into the front court. Euro step off the glass and good.
Timeout. Bobcats probably need a timeout here, but Coach Honeycutt knows his team going to let him play through it.
Let's say if Wolfe County gets another basket without Breathitt County scoring, you'll probably see the timeout.
Right.
Sperry with it, now right of the circles for Breathitt County. Goes left, got a screen from Gross, and they're going to say moving screen. I didn't see the moving screen.
Movement, but we wasn't at the best angle, but I didn't see a shoulder drop or anything like that. Did you?
No, I did not. We're on the stage in the end zone behind Wolfe County's current basket, so on the other end of the floor from where we are.
A basket here, Wolfe County would take the lead.
Creech with it for the Wolves. Across the timeline, straight way. Working against Collins as he gets into the front court. Pulls up, straight way 3, no. Rebound, no, goes to Oliver in the corner, right side. He'll drive baseline, off the glass and good.
Wolfe County takes the lead, 18-17.
And McGinnis quickly up off the bench for Breathitt County. He'll check back in here next dead ball. Sperry with it for Breathitt County. Floats it to Terry in the lane.
He got fouled 2 or 3 times.
I was going to say, I thought they were going to call steps.
I said, what?
But you got 2 or 3 Wolfe County players there that you can pick. Man's going to be called for his 3rd personal foul as Campbell out, McGinnis in for Breathitt County.
You're going to keep Mans in. He may foul out in the first half.
Inbounds pass to Gross.
Nice
Leaves
pass.
it to Terry. He'll put it up. Doesn't go. Gross with the tip. That's good.
That was a nice interior pass from Gross to Terry. And Gross finished with the tip. We tied at 19.
Here's Oliver looking to drive into the lane. Too hard off the glass. Don't know if that got blocked or not. Holland got the rebound. He'll put it back up and in.
21-19, Wolfe County. 4 minutes to play.
They've gotten, okay, I was going to say they had 19-19 on the scoreboard. It is 20-19 Wolves. Here's Terry the other way. He'll put it off the glass in. Counted and a foul against the Wolves.
Makes it score 21-20. As Terry goes to the free throw line. Terry on the year, he averaging 8 points a game. And at the free throw line, Terry is shooting he leads the team at 89% from the free throw line.
Terry at the line for 1. That was Robinson's 2nd personal foul. Mans goes out with his 3. Terry's free throw is good. 2-point lead for Breathitt County, 22-20. We've got a timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Back in 30, this is WJSN Sports.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
3:56 to play in the first half. Breathitt County with a 2-point advantage, 22-20. This quarter, though, it's been a 13-7 advantage for the Wolves. Breathitt County had an 8-point lead after the first. It's a 2-point lead right now as Wolfe County with the basketball coming out of the timeout. Oliver will walk it into the front court, does so straightway, angles off to his right, picks up his dribble to Creech. Creech driving the baseline right side, working against McGinnis. Jump stop in the lane, puts it in.
Yeah, you got that baseline on McGinnis. We're tied at 22.
Here's McGinnis on the wing, left side for Breathitt County, able to get it to Terry in the lane. He'll drive inside, put it in against Robinson.
Nice feed to Terry. Terry put the ball on the floor and made a good move, good strong move.
24-22, Breathitt County leads. Wolfe County the basketball as Creech has it out top. Able to get it to Molans on the right wing. Back to Creech. Out near this timeline. Angles left with his dribble. Floats it left corner to Holland. Got a little breathing room. Pulls the trigger. 3 does not go. Rebound tipped around and Gross pulls it away for Breathitt County. Gets it up ahead to Collins, who picks it up for the Bobcats.
Honeycutt says make chest passes. Make chest passes. Catch the ball.
Here's Collins in the lane. Scoops it off the glass and good.
Good deal. Good drop. Good cut by Collins.
Missed who got the pass to him, but it was a nice pass off the right wing.
I was watching Coach Honeycutt giving a
demonstration
teaching station on the chest pass to the Bobcats.
26-22, Breathitt County leads. On the other end, Creech's shot blocked by Sperry. Collins comes away with it. Able to get it to Sperry in the front court. To McGinnis, driving baseline.
He hammered him.
Yeah, I don't know how that's not a foul, but Wolfe County comes away with the rebound. Going the other way, Oliver in the left corner. Pulls the trigger, 3 good.
That's a 5-point swing right there because McGinnis got hammered, knocked to the floor, no call. And a 3-point basket made here by Wolfe County.
26-25, Breathitt County's lead is 1. Just over 2 to play in the first half. Shot blocked by Wolfe County. Wolves come away with it. Pass knocked away by the Breathitt County Bobcats, but Molans on the other end knocks down a long 2. Toe is on the line.
Wolfe County shoots much better here on their home floor than anywhere else.
Very soft rims here.
And they're used to them too.
Yep. Breathitt County on the other end. 3 ball by, Collins doesn't go. Rebound tipped out. Terry picks it up. He'll put it in for Breathitt County.
Boy, Terry's playing a great game the first half for the Bobcats. 28-27, Breathitt County.
I've got Terry with 11 points so far for the Bobcats.
1:20 to play in the first half.
Wolfe County with a basketball. Creech angles off to his right, able to hand it off to Oliver. He's guarded by McGinnis. Gets to the elbow right side. Jumper doesn't go. Rebound to Sperry for Breathitt County. He'll push it into the front court quickly. Working against Robinson. Lost it momentarily. Picks it back up. Spin move. Puts it in.
Good second effort by Sperry. Good focus on that basketball to retrieve it and finish.
30-27. Breathitt County leads it by 3. Under a minute to play here in quarter number 2. It's actually 49 seconds. Another graphic. There it goes. It corrected. As Holland on the wing, right side, picked up his dribble. Got it to Robinson. Now to Oliver out near the timeline, right of the circles. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half. As Oliver looking to drive now, gets left side of the lane. Good defense by Terry. And as I say that, Terry a little bit of a nudge, and he's called for foul number 2.
Terry says bounced off Terry, right?
Terry says I get called for that, but on the other end, McGinnis took way worse.
Yeah, and Terry, the offensive player, just bounced off of him. I guess he's got the call. But 28.9 to play here in the first half, 30-27.
Gross comes in for Campbell for Breathitt County. Gay in for Oliver for Wolfe County. And Coach Creech talking to the official. He's pointing out the difference of contact as well. As high inbound pass goes to Holland on the wing, left side. He skies and picks it up. Guarded by Sperry. Pass goes to Gay, right of the circles. Now to Creech, left side. McGinnis on him. He'll put his dribbles down. Wolfe County trying to hold for the final shot. At least it appears that way now. 12 seconds and counting. 10.
Oh, man, they missed him.
Yep. On the cut, there it was. Here's Creech into the lane. Jumper from the free throw line, no good. Rebound taken away by Terry. Up ahead to McGinnis. At the buzzer, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Breathitt County leads it at the break, 30-27. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll be back in 2 minutes for some halftime stats. Back in 2. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
We are at the half here in Campton, Kentucky, where the Breathitt County Bobcats lead the Wolfe County Wolves 30-27. Run down some halftime stats real quick. Wolfe County with 7 in the first quarter, 20 in quarter number 2, giving them their 27. Breathitt County consistency, James, here, 15 in the first, 15 in the second. So Bobcats with 30 at the half. Individual scoring first for Wolfe County. They were led in the first half by a couple of players. Camden Oliver and Brady Robinson each had 7. Also scoring for Wolfe County were Caleb Creech with 6, Jaden Holland with 2, Jaden Mullins 2, Ricky Manns with 3. For Breathitt County, they were led in the first half by Braxton Terry, who had 11 points. Austin Sperry with 8 for Breathitt County, Peyton Collins 2, Brentley Campbell with 2, and Austin McGinnis with 3. Some team stats real quick. For Wolfe County, they knocked down 2 3-point baskets in the first half. They got to the free throw line once. They go 1 for 1. And for Breathitt County, 1 3-point basket through the first 2 quarters. And they go 3 of 6 shooting free throws in that first half.
I tell you what, really impressed by Terry. He hit the both offensive and defensive glass well. Bobcats as a team rebounding much, much better. You can tell Coach Honeycutt really emphasized in the last 9 or 10 days the importance of boxing out, blocking out. I think the Bobcats are pushing tempo. They're flying up and down the court. Austin Spurry once again drawing the defense to him, and he's dishing, trying to get all his Bobcat teammates involved. And they are finishing when Austin delivers those interior passes. Well, the Gross, Campbell, Turry, McGinnis, they're finishing off of the nice assists by Spurry, getting everybody involved. I tell you what, Breathitt County playing extremely hard. Wolfe County now, they want to drive the Bobcats to the rim. And so, of course, Coach Honeycutt, he'll make an adjustment at halftime. But Breathitt County, playing shorthanded tonight. They're still 2 starters down.
Yeah.
And playing really inspired basketball.
They are. And anytime you get into a district matchup of this magnitude, it tends that you're going to generally play your best, or at least you're going to play your most enthusiastic basketball, whether it's your best basketball or not. You can point to some of the games they've had in the past where it's been a really intense game, maybe not the best basketball, but other games, both teams have played their best basketball in this game all season long. And so far, as we're running the highlights now, first half highlights on the YouTube channel, but So far, I think, I agree. Breathitt County has played what's been their best basketball to this point in the season, moving a lot of movement offensively, moving the ball around as well. Defensively, really getting after it, going extra effort on rebounds and all that. But again, sometimes these rivalry games do that. But maybe it's the turning point for the Bobcats to say, okay, this is who we're going to be, this is who we are, and this is how we're going to play.
And both teams are playing hard. And like you said, a big 55th district matchup. So both teams are playing hard. But the Bobcats, I really like how they're sharing the basketball. I like how they're blocking out. I like how they're running up and down the court. So a lot of good things to talk about for Jeff Honeycutt.
100%. As we get ready for a break, letting some of these highlights run on down again. Brandon Griffith on the camera for us this evening. We appreciate that.
BG in the house.
Kevin Davidson on the radio station, back at the radio station. I'm running the board for us. But we'll get to that later, as we're going to send it back. We got a little over 4 away from the start of quarter number 3. We're going to send it back to the station for a 4-minute break. Back in 4 minutes. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including 4-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
Hi, I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
We get ready for quarter number 3. Looking to see if Breathitt County has their starters out. Looks like they do, and that would be McGinnis, Campbell, Terry, Sperry, and Gross. And then for Wolfe County, I think they went back to their starters as well, with Oliver, Creech, Molans, Holland, and Robinson.
I'll tell you what, Steve, the first half was very fun. If you're a basketball fan, either a Wolfe County fan or a Bobcat fan, it was a good first half of basketball.
It was, as Creech with it for Wolfe County on the wing, right side, able to get it to Holland. It's going to be Robinson right of the lane. Spin move working against Gross. To Holland, left of the key. His three, no. Rebound goes to Gross for Breathitt County. Able to get it to Campbell.
Good defense by Gross and the rebound by Gross as well.
As McGinnis with it for the Bobcats. To Sperry on the wing right side. Ball over his head. Puts his dribble down. Got a screen from Terry. Bounces it to Sperry and stolen away by Wolfe County. Creech going the other way for the Wolves. Puts it up off the glass and good.
Makes the score 30-29. Bobcats up by 1.
As Breathitt County with the basketball. Sperry into the front court. Able to get it to Campbell on the wing right side. Here's Terry. Just right of the lane to a cutting McGinnis. Missed the layup, though. Thought he got fouled as well.
He got the bump, I
either
thought,
way,
Steve.
Wolfe County the other way. Creech out of the left corner. His three's too hard. Rebound tipped around. Mullins pulls it down for the Wolves. To Holland. Right side three. No. Rebound tipped out. Gross picks
Good
it up.
job by Campbell.
Long pass in the front court to Sperry. Hesitates. Drives in the lane. Puts it in. And a foul against Wolfe County.
Oh, good drive. You see how Sperry raised up just a tad. He got his defender to lift up too. And around him he went. He got that half second.
Who was that foul on?
Let me see. I don't know.
Let's see if we can catch it right here. Throw the replay up on the YouTube channel. I think that's Robinson. That's his third. Yes, it was Robinson. Free throw's good.
And Sperry did that free throw right there for his confidence. Glad he made that. He just went, then he made it. So good job, Sperry.
That foul on Robinson, I have that as his third, as pass goes right corner to Holland. His three, too hard. Molan's got the weak side rebound, but Gross tips it away. Terry picks it up, throws it off the side of the backboard, and gets it back and hands it to Sperry. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No.
Terry with a big smile on his face as he comes into the front court. Here's Sperry, left of the circles. Some contact out there, able to get it to Campbell. Terry underneath Gross, pump fakes off the glass and puts it in.
Bobcats interior pass makes a difference. Now Wolfe County settles for, you can tell, a lot of threes. If they don't make the threes, their game is going to suffer.
Robinson in the front court gives it right side to Holland. He wanted to pull the trigger, but gives it to Oliver between the circles. Angles off, right side, counting his dribble. Now gives to Robinson straight way. Here's Creech working against McGinnis. Backs it out. Going to go isolation here. Crossover dribble, right of the lane. Pulls up, jumper short. Sperry pulls it down after he skies for the rebound.
Yeah, just a head above everybody else.
Terry, right side, hands to Campbell in the corner. He'll pull the trigger. Three ball.
Get in there.
Out. Rebound to McGinnis, and he'll be fouled by Creech after the pump fake. That'll be the second personal on Creech. Second team foul against Wolfe County here in quarter number 3. And to the line will be Austin McGinnis for Breathitt County.
McGinnis showed that ball just enough to get his man off the ground. Put the shoulder in him, up he went.
First free throw good.
By my calculations, stayed the first free throws of the year for McGinnis. He's played well tonight.
The sub for Wolfe County, McWhorter comes in for Holland for the Wolves. McGinnis, one more free throw.
36-29.
On its way, comes off, and the rebound went to Molans for Wolfe County. He'll give it to Oliver, and now Creech. Across the timeline, gives to Robinson out top, working against Gross. Gives left side to Molans. He'll Dribble into the left corner, working against Terry. Out top it goes Oliver, just left of the key. Angles off to his right. Crossover dribble, working against Campbell is Oliver for Wolfe County. 36-29, Breathitt County leads. Just over 5 to play here in the third quarter. Molans, left of the key, right side. It went to McWhorter. Sperry comes out on him, able to get it to Oliver. Top of the key. Ball over his head to Robinson, right side. Now Creech, see if Creech don't try to drive here. Spin move, free throw line, up and rolls off. Rebound goes to Gross for Breathitt County. To Sperry, up ahead, Terry in the front court. Jump stop in the lane, off the glass and good.
Good. Terry's came to play tonight, buddy. Nice move.
And Breathitt County leads at 38-29. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Nope, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Breathitt County with a 38-29 lead over Wolfe County.
4:28 to play in the third. Bobcats started off this third quarter like a house on fire, playing good basketball.
They have.
Coach Honeycutt and his staff have made some nice adjustments defensively for the Bobcats.
Wolfe County with the basketballs. Play resumes. Pass goes in the front court right side to Oliver. Here's Robinson at the free throw line, taken away by Sperry.
There you go.
And fouled by Oliver of Wolfe County. And that foul really just trying to prevent Sperry from running that fast break.
Probably a smart foul by Wolfe County.
Yeah, prevented possibly an easy bucket one way or the other for Breathitt County as the Bobcats with it. Sperry, hesitation move. Leaves it to Terry in the lane.
Yeah.
He'll put it in.
Sperry floating out of bounds. Terry right there, hands up, ready to catch the basketball. Fundamental basketball by Breathitt County.
Wolfe County, the basketball is Robinson has it, left wing. Puts his dribble down, spin move in the lane against Terry. He'll put it up, left it short, but Terry bumps him and fouls him. That is the third personal on Terry. First team foul against Breathitt County here in the third quarter. Stops the clock, 3:51 to play in the third. It's Breathitt County 40, Wolfe County 29.
3:51 now to play in the third quarter.
Robinson, first free throw, good.
Robinson has come a long way. He's gotten better every season.
Terry with the 3 fouls will get a breather as Collins comes in for the Bobcats.
Long range shooter in. Collins. Terry gets a much deserved break. 42-30.
Robinson, one more free throw for the Wolves. Puts it in the air, good again. 40-31. Breathitt County's lead is 9, under 4 to play here. Quarter number 3 is Collins into the front court for Breathitt County, just inside the timeline straightway. Able to get it on the deep wing right side to Sperry. Gets a screen from Gross. Wolfe County hedged, did not switch as Gross to a cutting Campbell, and he'll be fouled in the lane. And if that's Mans, that's his 4th. No, they're going to say Creech.
Nice interior passing once again. Campbell, nice cut. He'll the free throw line, and by my statistics, that's also his first free throw attempts of the season.
Campbell at the line for 2. That was the third personal on Creech. His first free throw good by Campbell. Has 1 to go.
And the cheering section right here trying to distract the grade school basketball players, trying to distract Campbell.
Dylan Gay in for Ricky Mans for Wolfe County.
41-31, 3:32 to play here in the third.
Second free throw by Campbell. No good this time.
And
Robinson.
It happens.
We'll lose it out of bounds.
It happens sometimes. Ball gets slick. It happens to all of us if you play basketball long enough.
Breathitt County 41, Wolfe County 31. Bobcats inbounding on their own baseline. They get it into Campbell at the elbow, left side. Out top it goes Collins. Here's Sperry. Fakes the three off the right wing. Slides to the free throw line. Gives to Collins.
They got fouled
Had
right
it
there.
knocked away. Left it underneath to McGinnis. He'll have his shot blocked, but Wolfe County going to be called for the foul.
But prior to that, Collins was driving. He got a Wolfe County player hooked him and
He
spin him
did
halfway
grab. Looked like he
around.
grabbed his jersey too. But
Good basket.
McGinnis at the line for two for Breathitt County. Missed the first free throw. Has one to go. That foul was on Dylan Gay of the Wolves. His first team fifth.
So if one thing I can see about the Bobcats, if I had a negative, would be free throw shooting on the night, Steve.
McGinnis makes free throw number two. We've got a whistle and a foul on the rebound. That's going to be on Campbell. His second, team second.
You don't see that much in basketball.
It was a made free throw, too. So 42-31, Breathitt County leads. 3:16 to play in the third. Wolfe County with the basketball is Creech. Will give it to Oliver. Across the timeline, right side. Angles left. Got a couple of screens. Gets left of the key. Gives it to Creech. He'll drive. Pulls up free throw line to Oliver. Left side three is short. Sperry pulls it down for Breathitt County. He'll get in the front court to Collins. Left side, three, good.
Yeah, Collins got his feet set and his shoulders set facing the basket. If you give him that much space, he's going to knock it down. We got a timeout.
Timeout on the floor. I apologize. I did not get that highlight, but we've got a full timeout, I believe they said. And with that, we'll take the timeout with them. Back in 1 minute. Breathitt County leads at 45-31. This is WJSN Sports.
I'm Karen Bunn. In my 25 years as the director of the Methodist Mountain Mission, I have never seen our Jackson Opportunity Store with as many items to choose from as they now have. Clothes, brand new furniture, kitchen items, knickknacks, thousands of items to choose from. Stop by Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 4. Open Labor Day. The Methodist Opportunity Store. You'll love it.
Dairy Queen on Highway 15 in Campton is a proud supporter of youth sports. They want you to know they have the best drive-through service with friendly faces and quick drive-through times. You can come get breakfast, lunch, or dinner and finish off with one of our sweet treats. We have many to choose from. Come dine in or carry out at Dairy Queen in Campton or give us a call at 606-668-6363.
2:43 to play, quarter number three. Breathitt County leads Wolfe County 45-31 as Wolfe County with the basketball. Coming out of that timeout, Creech gets left to the key, hands it off to Holland. Working against McGinnis. He'll angle right, get to Oliver. Oliver drives to the free throw line. Kicks left corner, three by Creech is no good. Rebound tipped out. Collins picks it up for Breathitt County. Drives the other way into the lane to McGinnis, who puts it in for the Bobcats.
Right spot at the right time. 47-31.
Yep, Breathitt County leads. And we got a score from Hazard. Hazard leading Perry, 33-28 in the third. As Oliver with the basketball for Wolfe County, working against Campbell, got away with the push, able to get it to Creech, left to the key, crossover dribble, knocked away by McGinnis. Ball on the floor, foul on Robinson, and that will be, if that's my count is correct, I've got that as his fourth.
Yeah, a hustle play on Robinson, or a hustle foul. 47-31, Bobcats is picked up the intensity here in the third quarter. 1:58 to play.
McGinnis will go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Wolfe County over the 5-foul limit in the quarter. With 1:58 to play in the third. Breathitt County trying to extend a 47-31 lead they have here at the moment.
Yeah, playing real well here. McGinnis goes back to the free throw line. First game ever as a starter for the Bobcats. You know, he started at Jackson City as an eighth grader, averaged 10 points a game.
As one official tells the other official it's free throws. So McGinnis at the line for two for Breathitt County. First free throw on its way. Good.
We have one more. 48-31, 1:58 to play here in the third.
Second free throw by McGinnis is good again. 49-31, Breathitt County. As Wolfe County with the basketball, just under 2 to play in the third quarter. Holland pulls a three, left of the key, didn't go, and the rebound to Collins for Breathitt County. Gives to Sperry. Into the front court. Left of the circles. To McGinnis. Now Gross. Left of the lane. Drives to the baseline. Kicks it to Collins. Right side three. Good.
Yeah, gave Collins plenty of time. He knocks her down. 52-31. An explosion here by the Bobcats in quarter number 3.
Yeah, they've outscored Wolfe County 22-4 here in the third so far. Oliver right of the circles. Gives it to Creech, right side. Gross dives after it, but Creech pulls the trigger. Three does not go. Rebound goes out top to Oliver. He'll kick it left side. Holland, his three. Good.
Stopped the bleeding. Good shot by Wolfe County. 52-34.
And on the other end, Campbell puts it in for Breathitt County.
Campbell running the floor. You run the floor, good things happen if you're Breathitt County.
And I apologize, I did not get that highlight either.
That's a good highlight.
As clock stopped at 49.9.
54-34. Spurry definitely dishing the rock, but not the Bobcats touch it tonight. But a lot of the Bobcats touch the basketball, Steve, everybody plays a little bit harder over the backer.
Yeah, we've got a whistle and a foul on Breathitt County.
Breathitt County needs to finish out the next 46 seconds here.
That
this quarter
against Gross. That's his first team third.
We got a sub coming in for the Bobcats.
Is that Combs for Breathitt County? Or Tolson,
Jason Tolson, the senior.
Combs is in a boot.
Well, Tolson had a good year on the football field for Coach Kyle Moore.
He did. Inbounds pass goes to Holland in the wing, right side, working against Sperry. Lost it. Creech able to pick it up. Three right side, does not go. Rebound tipped out. Robinson picks it up for Wolfe County. They put a jumper in the lane. It's no good. Creech got the rebound that got tipped out. He'll drive into the lane, spin move, and put it in.
54-36, 25 seconds to play.
18-point advantage for Breathitt County as McGinnis is going to be fouled in the backcourt by Creech of Wolfe County. I have that as his fourth.
Stops the clock at 23 seconds. As McGinnis goes back to the free throw line.
First free throw good.
You can see McGinnis getting more comfortable at the line as Ricky Mans comes in.
Yeah, Creech went out. McGinnis' second free throw, good again. 56-36, Breathitt County. Mans looking for somebody to get it into, able to get it to Oliver in the backcourt. 20 seconds and counting here in the third. Oliver gets right of the key, gives to Holland on the wing right side. He put his dribble down, had it knocked away, but Robinson picks it up for the Wolves. Gives to Oliver, left of the circle, spins left side to the deep wing. Picks up, dribble, gives to Holland. He'll drive in the lane, put it up, left it short. But a foul against Breathitt County, and that foul will go against McGinnis, his second, team fourth. And we'll have free throws. We'll keep it here while Holland shoots free throws. Perry's cut it to a three-point game, 37-34 Hazard. As in the third quarter still, Holland misses the first of two free throws.
And he's up there all by himself, too, a little bit different than the normal game situation.
Second free throw, missed them both. And with that, Breathitt County leads 56-36 after three. We'll send it back to the station for a 1-minute break. Be back in one. This is WJSN Sports.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
Breathitt County leads Wolfe County 56-36 as we go to the fourth and final quarter. And try to see if the Bobcats have any substitutions here. They do not. McGinnis, Campbell, Collins, Sperry, Tolson. For Wolfe County, they do have a sub here as Gay comes in, McCorder, Molans. Here's a three by Collins, good, and I missed that highlight. I apologize. 59-36, Breathitt County.
And 9 points for Collins. Blocked by Sperry, head next to the rim.
Breathitt County got the rebound. Sperry with it now in the front court. Kicks underneath to Tolson. Pump fakes. Leaves to Collins. Three. Doesn't go this time. Sperry with the putback. Puts it up and in.
But he cleans it up. His hand above the rim.
Could have
hand
done
above
it,
the rim, yeah.
As Robinson pulls a right side three for Wolfe County. It's no good. And the Breathitt County Bobcats with the rebound. On the other end, Collins going to be fouled by Robinson.
I want to say I have my good friend Gary Sewell and Terry Sewell. They always watch us. They go home and rewatch WJSN 97.3. They give us good comments. So thank you, Gary. Thank you, Terry and Amber. Big supporters of us, Steve. 97.3.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Always talk about it every time I see it.
We do.
As Collins at the line for two for Breathitt County, knocks down the first free throw.
Terry comes in. And how about Campbell playing one of his best games ever as a Bobcat? His stat line, you won't show all he's given to the Bobcats on hustle and just talking on defense.
Collins makes both free throws for Breathitt County. He's got 13, and Breathitt County leads at 63-36. Here's Mans, left corner three for Wolfe County, does not go. Rebound pulled down by Molans for the Wolves. And
Collins.
Stolen away by Collins, gives it to Sperry. Up ahead to Tolson, off the glass, couldn't get it to go.
Nice pass.
Rebound loose on the floor. Collins picks it up for the Bobcats. Trying to get it to Tolson in the corner, but a little high, and it goes out of bounds.
6:52 to play, 63-36. The hustle by the Bobcats, though, something Coach Honeycutt likes to see. 6:45 to play now in this contest.
Creech with it for Wolfe County out top, and we've got a whistle in the lane. Is that on Robinson? It is.
As number 11 comes in, Oliver for Wolfe County. Robinson comes out.
Second, no, it's going to be one team foul each way. Is that right, or is that two on Wolfe County now? That's two on Wolfe County because Breathitt shot a free throw a minute ago, didn't they?
They did.
Sperry with it for the Bobcats out top. He'll drive right of the lane. Hesitation move, puts it behind his
pushed
back.
out.
And goes out of bounds. Might have been a push there, but Wolfe County got away with it. 6:22 to play. 63-36, Breathitt County.
He got bodied out now. That was a poor call by the officials.
On the other end, Creech drives all the way under, lays it off the glass and good. Sperry with it for Breathitt County. Into the front court to the wing, right side. Pounding his dribble, picks it up to Tolson with the left elbow. It's going to be right elbow. Now Sperry, here's Terry, right of the lane, working against Molans. He'll drive in, put it off the glass, and good.
He just muzzled those 2 points in.
Molans tried to make it look like there was a charge. Officials didn't fall for it. On the other end, here's Creech. His three doesn't go.
Tolson
rebound to
with the hustle
Tolson for
rebound.
Breathitt County. Gives to Collins. Long pass up ahead to Sperry. Reverse layup is good.
When the Bobcats run the floor, they get rewarded. Nice pass by Collins. Sperry down here on the other end.
69-38, Breathitt County, as we've got a whistle on the other end of the floor against the Bobcats. That foul goes against Terry. I've got that as his fourth.
Talking about a tale of two halves.
Absolutely.
Bobcats has turned the heat up
They
in the kitchen.
Wolfe County 26-9 in the third, and so far 11-2 here in the fourth. As Oliver at the line for two for Wolfe County. First one's good.
Gross comes in.
In for McGinnis.
McGinnis has played well.
Oliver with one more free throw. In the air. Good again. 67-40. Breathitt County leads. 5.5 to play. Sperry will walk it up for the Breathitt County Bobcats. into the front court, right side. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Terry in the lane. To Collins. Now Gross at the left elbow extended to Collins, who steps on that baseline. Good look, good thought. Collins, I think, was going to get it right back to Terry.
You run out of real estate.
Yep.
67-40, 5:10 to play here in this game.
Creech with the basketball for Wolfe County. Gives it to Mance, right of the circles. Now Molan's left side, quick trigger on the three, doesn't go, and the rebound to Sperry for Breathitt County.
Bobcats need to finish this game strong.
We've got a timeout on the floor.
Good timeout.
Timeout, Breathitt County. Is it a 30 or a full? I want to say it's a 30-second timeout. Correct me if I'm wrong there, James. It is a full timeout. We'll take the full timeout with them. Back in 1 minute. This is 30-second timeout, sorry. Back in 30 seconds. This is WJSN Sports.
Jim Baker Auto Parts is located behind Goodyear and BP on Highway 15 South in Jackson. There's parking for all vehicles, including four-wheelers. They carry paint and the store is packed with parts. Also, if a part needs to be ordered, they can do that as well. Jim and Eugene Baker offer great service and are proud to support all local athletes. Come check out Jim Baker Auto Parts and their House of Knowledge.
.452 remaining in this one. Breathitt County has it well in hand at the moment, 67-40. And while we've got a chance, I want to remind everybody we will be right back here on Friday night. Same two schools on the girls' side, though, Breathitt County, Wolfe County, in their first matchup of the regular season. As Breathitt County with the basketball coming out of the timeout. Gross with it for the Bobcats. Floats it left of the circles to Collins. Gives it out top now Sperry. Ball over his head. Couple of spin moves. There's a screen from Terry as Sperry gets to the right wing to Gross. Right corner three. No. Rattles out.
Look good, though.
And they're going to have a foul, I think, against Tolson of Breathitt County. It is. That's his first team. Third they've got on the scoreboard. I've got two, but, it's probably about right.
67-44, 25 to play here.
Breathitt County the lead. Wolfe County the basketball is Oliver on the wing, left side. Gets it out top to Molans. To Creech, right side three, good.
67-43 now. Coach Honeycutt wants his Bobcats to keep on attacking to finish this game strong the last 4 minutes.
Gross with it on the right wing. Out top, Collins. Left side, Sperry. Looking, now to Gross, top of the key. Here's Collins, right wing. Looking to drive. Does so. Leaves to Terry. Long two, right side. Jumper, no.
Oh.
Jammed back in by Sperry of Breathitt County.
Perfect timing. He followed the shot, and that's how you offensive rebound the right way.
69-43, Breathitt County. There's Creech on the other end. Another three for Wolfe County, 69-46.
Back-to-back threes now. Wolfe County getting back their shooting stroke.
Breathitt County leads it by 23 as Collins with the basketball for the Bobcats. Gets a screen from Terry, pulls up on a three, good.
Good, knocks it down, Collins. Deadly from the outside. Just imagine if the Bobcats can get a healthy Honeycutt back.
Yeah.
And hopefully Statler back too. Hopefully out with the sickness.
Three to play in this one, 72-46. Breathitt County Creech, a three right side for Wolfe County, good.
He's hit. Wolfe County's hit with three in a row now?
That's three in a row. He's got 21 on the game. And Breathitt County with the basketball, 72-49 Bobcats. Here's Collins, another three. This one's off the back iron. And a foul on Tolson on the rebound, his second, team fourth.
72-49. And we got a sub in for the Bobcats. Number 4, White Spencer.
Coming in for Tolson for Breathitt County.
Tolson gave the Bobcats some good minutes.
We got McWhorter in for Creech for Wolfe County.
72-49.
And it's a 7-point advantage for Hazard over Perry Central. Just under 7 to play in the fourth quarter there.
McCord, a freshman, a very promising freshman.
Gay with a deep three, no good for Wolfe County. Long pass for the Bobcats up ahead to Sperry. He'll dunk it in. Finish off that one for the Bobcats, and it's 74-49. Breathitt County the lead.
That one off one leg. Mr. Basketball candidate, Austin Spurry.
Oliver right of the circles, gets straight way. Working against Spencer. That's Wyatt Spencer. He's going to be called for the foul. It's his first team fourth as sub in for the Bobcats. Sperry will come out. In is Aiden Combs for Breathitt County.
With 24, Aiden Combs, a freshman. Quite the baseball player.
I was going to say, we've seen a lot from him on the baseball diamond. As Wolfe County with the sub as well. Molens goes out. In is Brown.
Boy, Spurrier played a complete game, dishing the rock, getting all the Bobcats involved, directing the offense, and finishing that with a couple high-rise dunks. And number 32 getting ready to come in.
So Maddox Brown and David Brown in for Wolfe County. And for Breathitt County, that is 32, Jaden Hudson.
Jaden, his dad, Brandon Hudson, I coached at Riverside, one of the all-time greats that wore the purple and gold at Lost Creek.
Inbounds pass went to Maddox Brown, and he'll lose it out of bounds going right side to Breathitt County. And I think we got another sub in for the
Jagger
Bobcats.
Burton, number 35, coming in, giving Gross a high five. 2:03 to play now. 74-49.
Breathitt County with the basketball. Collins leaves it to Wyatt Spencer. Right side three. Good.
He says, put me in, coach. I am ready to play.
77-49. Breathitt County stretches their lead out. And we'll get a hello to Wyatt's dad, Adam.
Kicker.
Head coach of the middle school team.
Hopefully we can do a couple of games real soon for the middle school team. Playing real well, Steve. Won another tournament over the weekend.
Big one in Lexington.
I'm telling boys can play.
Defeated Lexington Catholic in the championship game as Collins picked up his second foul there, and Wolfe County will be shooting his Bobcats over the 5-foul penalty here in the fourth quarter as Maddox Brown will toe the line for the Wolves. Shot free throw, no good.
Brown, Maddox Brown, he is a freshman for the
Cameron Holland came in for Wolfe County as well.
Cameron Holland.
Second free throw, no good again. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by the Bobcats.
Another freshman for Wolfe County.
Here's Collins with it for Breathitt County. Able to get it to Combs. Baseline jumper, right side, good.
Well, these Bobcats come off the bench ready to play, don't they?
Yeah, the JV team had a big win in the JV game before this one. As McCorder with it for Wolfe County. Just over a minute to play. Breathitt County leads it 79-49 as Wolves with it. That is David Brown. Drives to the free throw line. Picks it up. Got it to McCorder. Left corner now Maddox Brown. Back out top. It goes to David Brown. Has it poked away. Ball loose on the floor. Wolfe County able to come up with it though. And missing the shot was David Brown, but putting it back up and in is Maddox Brown.
79-51. A lot of Browns in Wolfe County.
Yep.
Jagger Burton now puts the ball on the floor. He should have shot that. Good pass, but got to Hudson. He got fouled, no call. We know fouls now, Steve. As 35 seconds to play.
We're just counting it out. On the other end, is that Ricky Manns? Yeah, Ricky Manns with another layup.
Ricky can flat jump. 79-53.
I know the time's off on the graphic on YouTube, but that's okay. We got 18 seconds and counting here in the ball game. As Breathitt County going to hold it out here, run this clock off.
5 seconds to play now. Bobcats will win this game 79-53.
And that'll do it. Run down some. Throw the highlights up on the YouTube channels. We're going to keep it here. Run down some final stats. Quarter by quarter scoring. Breathitt County 15 in each of the first and second quarters. Third and fourth quarter, Breathitt County had 26 and 23 respectively, giving them 79. For Wolfe County, 7 in the first, 20 in quarter number 2, 9 in the third, and 17 in the fourth, giving them their 53. Wolfe County was led tonight by Caleb Creech with 21 points, and the rest of the scoring this way for the Wolves. Maddox Brown had 2, Camden Oliver 9, Jaden Holland 5, Jaden Molens 2, Ricky Manns 5, and Brady Robinson with 9. For Breathitt County, they were led tonight by Austin Sperry with 21. Braxton Terry had 17, Peyton Collins with 16, McGinnis with 11. As Breathitt County, James, 4 players in double figure scoring tonight. Also scoring for Breathitt County, White Spencer 3, Brantley Campbell 5, Kanan Groves 4, Aiden Combs with 2. Some team stats: Wolfe County knocks down 6 3-point baskets this evening. They go 5 of 8 from the free throw line, 63% as a team. Breathitt County also 6 3-point baskets. They go 13 of 18 from the free throw line. And James, we talked about it in previous games. We talked about it earlier tonight. The Bobcats shoot 72% from the line as a team. You know, and I've always said, if you can hit 70% in a game consistently as a team from the free throw line, you're doing very well. And tonight, a lot of opportunities for Breathitt County from that charity stripe. 18 opportunities, knocked down 13, 72%. That's a win for Breathitt County.
Yeah, Bobcats really pushed tempo tonight and took the ball inside. When you take the ball inside, high percentage shots or fouls, and they converted on the high percentage shots and did much better at the free throw line. Just an all-around good effort from every Bobcat, all Bobcats that played tonight. They just played well.
100%. As again, I want to remind everybody, we do have another broadcast this week. We'll be right here, Rose Gymnasium, on Friday night. Breathitt County, Wolfe County in girls action. Another big 55th district matchup for these two schools, just on the girls' side. And then these two schools will meet again in the All-A on January 6th. A doubleheader at the Ferris Hill Woods Coliseum.
Not that far away.
Not that far away, no. And then the semifinals and finals for the All-A this year will be at Lee County High School.
Home on the Bobcats, the Lee County Bobcats.
Yep. We're hoping we have a team or two to cover.
Absolutely.
Or 3 or 4. We'd love to have all 4.
Yes, we would. Make Kevin work a little overtime, right?
That's Breathitt County, Jackson City, boys and girls that we're talking about. Is once again, final score tonight, Breathitt County defeats Wolfe County 79-53. As we get ready to sign it off, I want to say thank you to John Bunn, John Counts, everything you do for us. Also, Rick Hensley wasn't here tonight, but does a lot for us, runs the camera for us usually. Brandon Griffith, appreciate you running the camera for us this evening, stepping in and doing a really good job as well. Also, Kevin Davidson, thank you for running the board for us back at the station. For my colleague to my right, James Turner, I'm Stephen Neese. God is good.
All the time. And hello, Gloria Hayes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Take it away, Kevin Davidson.